Howdy, I'm TJ with Bear Gaming. Welcome back to Ace I Escape from Tarkov. I broke through last night. He's stubborn. I think he's got armor on. I can't. Yeah. Finally broke through last night. I checked up here. There was just one zombo. We took him out. He was sitting over there. And then a bag of weapons. We got a little bit more ammo. And then an M9A3 that looks pretty interesting. But now we have a way on the roof. Alright. Day 4. I wanted to do some trader questing. So we're going to head over to our wrecked. A lot of zombos out today. I'm going to see what questing looks like in this mod. I don't know, it seems like I may have to just stop using the bone knife altogether. Spear. I don't know if it was just a good early get. It's annihilating these zombos. Granted, it does use a lot more stamina, but still. I gotta just keep beating on them with the knife. What's the point? Up wrecked.
Is there something you need? Well, I got just a job. Well, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the stupid
job.
starting quest. Also,
You got money this time, or you just here to piss me off?
he's got some good stuff, but man, I don't know if we've got this much coin on us.
Well, how about you browse your ass right out of my store?
I do like this early game. I have more variety of weapon than I'm used to having it this early. It's just faster. Yeah, I think we're just going to stick with the spear for a while. Got a heck of a run. Alright, we've arrived at the rally point. We got some zombos in the area, though. I think we're going to clear them out a little bit before we get going. Alright. Could be right dead middle. There it is. Got our weapon ready. I think that's just a wandering zombie. I don't think it's a spawn. Alright, let's head back, see what our reward is. Probably junk. Like a stone shovel or something stupid. And then we'll continue with some more questing, see what it looks like. Wrecked.
Well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a real life hero.
This is better.
Wants to be paid.
Alright, so this looks like a rifle, pistol, block bundle, ET-33, 1911, MP4 1C. This has got to be like a shotgun. I think we're going to go Glock bundle. We have another pistol that can take 9x19. I do have a lot of 7.62x54R. Yeah. I'll open it now. A single shot rifle, repair kit, deals 66 extra headshot damage. Very nice. Let's see what she looks like. Okay, break action. Animation looks clean. Ah, this is the one that needs the reticle watch. Bet you anything. Alright, let's get reloaded. Do something clean, something easy, something close.
Listen up, jackass. You can't say I'm not surprised.
Okay. Headed back by base. Yeah. Towards town. Good. Let's try some Escape from Tarkov questing. Alright, we've been here before. Okay. Just gotta find the supplies. All good stuff. Let's do some stealth. Hello? Hi, buddy. They're not, like, making any noise when they get up. We're gonna have to be light on our feet for this one. Hold on. That worked pretty well. Fog doesn't help me see, like, anything at all. More ammo. Okay, we got some mods. Now we're talking. I got 10. We'll try a couple. Only took one. Decent. We have a even better APS. Grenade fuse. I guess we can use it to make grenade. PMPB 84 round drum magazine. Increase your total magazine size to 84. Longer reload. Worse hip fire. Only for the PM and PB. Definitely not this one. 1911 Anarchy Outdoors. Less recoil, better hip accuracy, better aim, 9% less spread, and it lists compatibility. That's handy. I could see how this mod would definitely require you to have bigger pockets, because I'm using a lot of space here. All right, let's skedaddle. Gotta go back to wreck, and we're gonna go slow. Supply drop. Ooh, that'd be really cool. I'm really interested to see what the supply drop looks like here. Hoping it's, like, phenomenal, and I'm hoping it attracts zombies, too. That would be cool. Alright, so next stop. I'm coming wrecked, I'm just slow.
Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free?
Okay.
Damn, this is all I can spare.
Great, don't need this. Already know that. We'll go meet.
Jerk, you need some more. Get moving,
Yes.
jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
Yeah, so we're not going to go there first. I want to go... How far away is that? That's far. Oh, it's almost a kilometer. You know what? Let's see. If he's got... We need those metal parts so we can make the workbench. Because if we can make the workbench, we can make the bicycle.
What are you, a zombie? Decide already.
He's got the weapons in the inventory, so I assume he's going to have, like... Yeah, there's WD-40, so he just doesn't have it.
I'd tell you to go fuck yourself, but you did that when you didn't buy anything.
Yeah, I mean, bare minimum, we got to stop back at base. I definitely will drop your stuff off, and then we'll try and run it, because I want to see what the supply drop has in Tarkov. And then we can hit that quest tomorrow at the latest if we have to. Alright, I'm a lot lighter on my feet. Problem is, it's still like almost 3/4 of a kilometer away. It's 1,522 hours. So, it's going to be a jog. And even then, we still have to run the 3/4 of a kilometer back. So I don't know if we're going to get to that before dark. And dark is dark in this game. And my helmet light ain't the greatest. I've got 16 metal parts. I need 20 to make the workbench, and even more to make the actual bicycle pieces. So it's still going to be a while before we can get a bicycle. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it before Blood Moon. Day 5, we'll probably do a little bit more questing. I'll see if I can complete Tier 1, or if I can get the bicycle, whichever which. Day 6, we need to focus on what we want to do for Blood Moon, so we can survive the 7th day. And hopefully stretch our legs and see what the other biomes have to offer. Look, it landed next to a house. So it's still junk. What really stinks now is I have to run all the way back. Oh, I don't even know if it's worth looting this cabin. Marvin's getaway. What in the world was that? $1,700. We should probably just run back. Another skill point. We've got 2 into Spearmaster. I don't know, I'll think about it on the way back. Is that a biker? Yeah, it is a biker. He was definitely angry. Wait a minute. I can loot bikers. Good to know. Some of the tougher zombies appear to be lootable. All right, 1700. I think we can make it back in about an in-game hour and some change. I'll head to the rally point too, and we'll see if we can complete that before nightfall. All right, this is the Circle residence. Can't see if dog. Dog's not going to make it any easier. It was weird how it just kind of didn't want to connect with him. Anybody home? Ain't see nothing. Ouchies. Didn't break nothing, that's good at least. Still hear a tourist outside. Don't know how much I like the full auto. Holy crap, that was a lot. Yeah, he's gonna make it through here in a second. I want to be ready. Okay, but where was the stash? Back to worse, buddy. Dang it. I walked past it. It was in the kitchen. I always walk past it. Okay. We got it. Let's get out of here. We got a little less than 2 hours to make it back to Q, back to Rect, and back to our base. Before they get very angry and runny. Getting late, dude.
State. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
50 AE. I'm kind of tempted to take the grilled meat. And by 39, I don't know if anything I have that can take this. Fine, we'll go meat. Alright, we gotta get out of here. We got an hour to get back to base. And then figure out what we're gonna do with all the stuff we have. We got a lot of stuff today. Seems like the inventory has definitely shifted. Sometimes we get a whole bunch of stuff, sometimes it's very minimal. Dark is for sure dark, and the supply drops, just like vanilla 7 Days to Die, it's not really worth grabbing them. At least in the beginning. Pretty sure we'll make it back just fine. And then I wish I could figure out if there's a way to turn this off of full auto. I don't think there is. And we're going to spend the night just sifting through the inventory just a little bit, trying to organize it. And then we'll sit on the roof and see if we can't. Just see what's going on at night. And then day 5, what we're going to do is... I may try to loot some harder POIs. I may try another quest, just to grind out and get the bicycle. And we need to identify a location for Blood Moon, so we can figure out what we want to do for that. But as the sun's setting, it's time to call it an end to this day. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Yeah, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you have, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to mention down in the comments what you think of this mod so far. We'll continue through day 7, and if you guys are interested, we'll keep going to a 30-day playthrough. Until next time, laters.